So basically, previously we just decide whether a certain thing is true or false, right? Whether it's exactly the same, or whether it's like a bigger, more or less, okay? And we can of course flip the whole condition, but that's just the one condition, okay? What about we want to add more condition, add a little bit of logic. So yeah, this we have to introduce the Boolean logic. So basically using Boolean, but also add a little bit of logic and adding more conditions, okay? Not just the one condition. So for example, we can say let answer, right? And let answer equals to, right? We can say true or false, okay? This is a Boolean, but we can use this and. This is like right now on my keyboard is a 7, and above the 7 using shift and click you got a 1, and click again you got another. This is the and sign, okay? So basically true and true. So what's the meaning of that? So right now if I just print the answer, print it, you can get true, okay? What's the meaning of that? If this is true, of course, this and this is true, the whole answer is true. And this ending of it, if I change that to false, this will be false, okay? False. So for example, if I change this to true, but change this to false, it will be false as well. So basically, if you adding ands, you're connecting two different conditions. Only when two conditions are both true, the whole answer will be true. If any of the criteria, any of the condition is not satisfied, the whole answer will be false. So we add a little bit complex logic inside here. And remember, this true and false, I use that to represent a certain result. You can make it, you can make it really complex. Let me show you. So for example, I can say, remember we got like a different number here, okay? So I can say num1, and num1 say equal to num2, okay? So for example, these are the same, okay? There will be the whole thing. This will be true, okay? And this will be true, or whatever pretty complex calculation, you got a certain answer, right? Run this again, and that's the result. And you know what? The answer, true. So if I change it to false, of course it will be false. So for example, other side of the story, all this calculation logic, and then this is the final answer is false. Even though 6 equals to 6 is true, still the answer is false. What about I hold this to true, okay? But I change this to say 5, okay? 5 is not equal to 6, so this whole answer will be false and true, right? You have to both be true in order for the final answer to be true, and then if you click it, of course, that will be false, okay? Because the first one is false, the second one is true, and you can, of course, you can change it. Okay, you can add multiple things. Right now, I think this is enough of the demonstration. Okay, so this is the AND, right? AND operator. So basically, you connect it unless all the condition is satisfied, right? All is true, the answer is true. If any of the condition is not satisfied, right? One condition even is false, the whole thing will be break down to false. Okay?